Hi, my friends. So, I want to talk to you about the power of something that I like to call focus sessions. Now, I didn't invent this, but I use it personally in my life, and it has incredible power. And I've put it into Fearless Living Academy, my membership program. Um, and so it's a key aspect of the program. And so I really want to talk about why this works. So, a little bit of backstory. I was at a retreat one time, leading a retreat, and was talking with one of the members there. She was a youngish woman in her early 20s, and she had finished a doctoral PhD in physics. Really impressive person. And I asked about the dissertation, the part where you have to, a lot of people get stuck there in their PhD programs. And how did you overcome that? Because it can be really tough. And what she said was that she had this friend who was trying to do the same thing, and they would meet every day and sit in front of each other and just work on it every single day. And if they couldn't do it in person, they would do it on a video call. And their thing was they would just say what they're going to do and then not talk for the time that they're together, and then report how it went at the end. So this is not the first time I had heard that, but I was really impressed by how she had overcome one of the most challenging things for any PhD student with a very simple technique that actually has incredible power. I've heard other people use it to write books, writers groups where they would get on Zoom and say, I just need to have my butt on the chair by 8 a.m. And people would get there, stay on mute, write it, and then put into the chat how it went. So in Fearless Living Academy, what we do is we have focus sessions pretty much every day, sometimes multiple ones a day, where there's usually someone who's the host, but they're not really responsible for doing much other than just kicking off the discussion, which is, we're all on Zoom. We get on, we say hello, but really immediately we start saying what it is that we're going to focus on in this focus session. The focus sessions are often an hour long, but we have some that are 30 minutes and some that are more, depending on the day. But let's say it's an hour long. We say what we're going to do. We go around the room, say what we're going to do, go on mute, and then work on it. By the end of the hour, we say how it went. We do a little checkout. Here's how it went. And they are magical. I've used this to write books. I've used it to do monthly reviews and taxes. I've used it to do all of my most difficult projects that I'm resisting. Anything that you're resisting, bring to a focus session. If you have a project that's really meaningful, if you have an art habit that you want to create, if you want to practice music every day or learn a language, bring it to a focus session and use the session to move you forward. It's really powerful. I actually highly recommend you use a focus session every single day, and you will unlock a lot in your life. It works for me, works for a lot of people. I didn't invent it. There are other services that have it, but it is one of the most powerful things that you can do. Thanks, everybody.